How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 40th episode of Road to a Better Bollocks FC. Now, for those of you who do not know, it's actually my birthday today, so if we can hit 800 likes on this, that'll be a little birthday present in itself, so thanks very much for that in advance. But anyway, before we plunge our plums into today's episode, if you're looking for some cheap Ultimate Team coins, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description below, and if you use the discount code Phil, you get a further 5% off. They also have a fully automated service, which means you get your coins in less than 5 seconds as well, which is absolutely orgasmic. But we started off this episode with a little bit of domination, and when I say domination, I mean the dirty sexy shit, you know. But no, we finally do break through with Ladero, and look at the state of this goal. I finally have a bit of luck on my side. What an absolutely terrible goal. It's a disgrace. But look at this from Godin. What is he doing there? Balotelli just goes, oh, thanks very much, and scores a goal to make it 1-1. But look at the halftime stats here. He's had 1 shot, 38% possession. I've had 11 shots, 62% possession. I'm absolutely dominating the game, feeling really confident. But then something happened in the second half. What was I doing with Diego Godin there? I mean, it was a little bit laggy, the game, so I'm just going to blame it on the lag, even though between me, you and the wall, it was all my fault. I was just completely idiotic. But here's Martin Tyler.
Sweaty time.
Come on, lads. No, but I wasn't able to string 2 passes together in the second half. It was actually a bit strange, and Tevez makes it 3-1 to finish off the game. Now, I was completely on top in the first half, and then he flipped it. All of a sudden I was on the bottom, and things were getting very dirty very quickly. If you know what I mean. Oh, I'm talking through me hole. But after that game, I just went, do you know what? Uruguayan lads, I'm sorry, but you're gone. You're out of here. Now, I know I didn't try Suarez, but he wasn't really in my budget, my very, very small budget. I couldn't afford him. But the next team we come up against here is a Premier League side with a bit of German down the right-hand side with Lahm, Schweinsteiger and all that kind of stuff. But we start off the game with a filthy goal. It's not a filthy goal or anything like that, but it is a filthy goal, if you know what I mean. Just absolutely disgusting goal. Horrible to watch. But Ronaldinho trying to sexy it up a little bit with a scoop chip through to Jobson, and that was actually closer than it looked. Look at how close that was. What a goal that would have been. But if you've seen bullshit before in this series, but look at this. I would have Carl Pilkington in here, but I just want to talk over this because this is the biggest load of shite I've ever seen in my life. Now, I haven't had much luck in recent episodes, and when this happened, I mean, I was using my tears as lube, you know what I mean, for a frustration wank, because that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. But it doesn't matter, because in the 45th minute, we break through. The ball falls to Ramulo, and look at this first touch. Oh, delicious. The little spin turn. Now, it was a little bit pointless, but there was something very sexy about it. Spin, get the ball out of his feet, and welly it into the top corner. Check. I'll talk to you later, buddy. But at half time, it's even enough. You know, I've got 53% possession. But then early on the second half, you know what's coming, lads. 'Cause you're filthy. Why does that always happen to me? I mean, the amount of headers I can see it is ridiculous. But look at that pass for Ronaldinho. That really did ooze class, you know. But I suppose talking about oozing class, Robin is just an absolute joke in this game. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Look at how accurate that shot is. Sirigu was like, no, you know what I mean? I could just imagine him screaming that and then it being in slow motion and that. But anyway, I'm talking through my hole once again. It happens quite often in this series, and we've left ourselves in quite a tough situation. But I did improve my new hybrid side. I got team of the season Day, Fabinho at right back, Masalela at left back. A lot of people wanted me to get him, and I got him, lads. Don't worry. I also have Aurelio Gomez in goals because he was the only Brazilian goalkeeper I had in my club. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to afford a better Brazilian goalkeeper. That just shows how poor I am, you know. But we start off this game, and what an effort from Everton Ribeiro that was on his bad foot from miles away. That was a really good effort, you know. Masuku showing that he's not too bad himself, and it falls to Everton Ribeiro once again, and he has a hell of a strike on him, I have to say. Shooting is the dog's danglies, you know. But look at the state of this for a goal. It was an own goal, and I think it was Marquinhos who scored it, and it was kind of going, oh, for God's sake, where is the luck? Where is the luck? 'Cause you're filthy. Jesus, this is a musical overload. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that to come up there. I completely forgot, you know. But we continue on here, and as you saw there, halftime it was actually quite even at halftime. But Masalele, the new signing, he's got something like 50 shooting. I'm not actually sure what he's got, but I know it's not good. And look at that for a strike. That is a finish and a half from my left back. And I realised something here, right? If I put sexy music to a dirty slow motion tackle, it really sets the mood. I don't know why, but it just works. It just works. So we draw 2-2, and the situation we're in here now is we've got 3 games and we need to win all 3 to stay in Division 3. The 3's coming out of my arsehole, lads, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of pressure on me now, but I was like, come on, let's step up our game here at Bollocks FC, you know? And the next team we come up against here was a 3-5-2, absolute monstrous French team with 3 team of the season players. I was going, oh jeez, I haven't a hope. But in the 27th minute, lovely little heel-to-heel flick, Bernard uses his blistering pace, and look at this. Oh, you knew that was coming. The cheeky dink over the goalkeeper, get out the way. What a little finish that was. So nice. Look at him trying to get back there, and he just couldn't. And this was like the Bernard show, because look at him from a corner. It's beautiful skills and the ambitious effort, and it ends up falling to Jobson. That another little lucky effort there, but Jesus, that was sexy, wasn't it? No, well, it wasn't that sexy. I always find ways of making non-sexy things sexy. I don't know why. It's just something wrong with my brain, I think. But anyway, at half time, you can see we're doing all right. You know, we're all over him. But I am like the master bottler, and here we go in the 57th minute. You know what's coming. 'Cause you're filthy. Oh Jesus, no, it's gonna happen again, isn't it? Now this game was a tiny bit laggy, so it kind of put me off just a little bit, but Jobson doing some unbelievable business, and then wellies the crossbar. What an unbelievable effort that was, but it just wasn't unbelievable enough. And once again, I go in for a filthy tackle, I get another player sent off, so it's time again to make a filthy challenge look a little bit sexy. I don't know why that works, lads. My mind is boggled, but it just looks so good with the music. Oh God, there's something wrong with me, something mentally wrong with me here. But 2 games to go, and if we win both of them, we stay in Division 3. So that's the aim. Now, basically what I'm trying to show you here is I sold a load of players. I actually discarded loads of players just to get coins quickly, so I could buy Inform JADSON the day he came out. You know, so that's how long ago this gameplay was. I have, I haven't a couple of days, but I've been very busy. Finishing off my college completely. I'm done, lads, come on. But in the 15th minute, Lukaku, literally, I don't know what happened there. They called it an own goal, but it didn't look like an own goal, you know. And in the 20th minute, we break through. This game is ridiculously laggy, so I can't tell you just how good JADSON is yet. But I have a feeling he's the dog's bollocks, you know. His shooting's upgraded quite a bit as well, you know. But at half time, I'm losing. That means I'm going to get relegated as it stands. But luckily for me, this guy, I don't know where he went, but he put his controller down, and I just went dirty and ran the pitch with Ronaldinho, got a nice simple goal to get back on track, and I was delighted with that. But unfortunately, he picked his control up straight away, got the ball with Nyan Golan, and scores a goal to make it 2-1. And literally, there were 2 fake FIFA minutes in between the 2 goals there. That's how ridiculously crap I am. But we could put together a nice move here. JADSON breaks through. It's an easy save for his goalkeeper, but look at this. We finally have a little bit of luck, and Bernard heads the ball in, and it's only when you see the replay that you go, right, I might have been lucky, but he should have got a player sent off. He's tried to block the goal with his hand, but he couldn't, you know. I'm talking to me whole. But Bernard breaks through, and you know, all I have to say is, how do you like your chips in the morning? I like mine with a kiss. What a goal that was. This is a really musical episode. Jesus Christ, here we go. Not in my house. You can never beat Dikembe in slow motion. I mean, that was absolutely amazing. But in the 90th minute, we cross the ball in. Jobson fails a scissors kick, and unfortunately, it didn't tee up Ramirez, but it was close, and we do win the game. So we win 3-2, and that leads us into the next episode being a face cam. You know, I'll be fighting for my life, so stay tuned for that. If you did enjoy this episode, and it is my birthday, go on, leave a little like just to help me out a little bit, you know. So I hope you did enjoy the episode. I I certainly did, even though it was a mental musical episode, you know. I'll talk to you again soon, lads. Have a good one.